Imagine waking up ready to start your day, only to find out you're stranded. Your car's been gutted and you're going nowhere. No, it's not a horror movie, but it is the reality for thousands of people who've fallen victim to catalytic converter theft. Stick around because what you don't know could cost you thousands. This little gadget right here is what these are after. It's filled with precious metals like platinum, palladium, and rhodium. While these metals make it valuable, they also serve a critical function. They act as catalysts to convert harmful emissions from your car into less toxic substances. So, this isn't just a piece of metal, it's an essential part of your vehicle's emission control system. What's even more alarming is that catalytic converter thefts have risen by more than 50% in the unincorporated areas of Riverside County in a single year. Hundreds of residents have been targeted, some of them multiple times. Stolen catalytic converters can sell for around $1,200. But get this, the cost to replace one can range from hundreds of dollars to as much as $4,000, depending on your vehicle. Now that I've got your attention, let me introduce myself. I'm Kathy Sizemore. I went from being a victim of crime to becoming a security professional with over 25 years in the industry. I'm here to share valuable security tips from my extensive experience to help you avoid becoming another statistic. Because trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. Now let's dive into the solutions. I have 5 essential tips to help you protect your car's catalytic converter. These are actionable steps you can take today to make your vehicle less appealing to thieves and give you peace of mind. First off, let's talk about parking smart, which is crucial whether you're at home or out and about. Thieves prefer the cover of darkness because it allows them to operate unseen. So if you're parking in a public lot, always opt for spots that are well lit and near the entrance or security cameras. These areas are less appealing to thieves due to higher foot traffic and better visibility. Now let's focus on what you can do at home. One highly effective and cost-efficient measure is to install motion sensing lights around the perimeter of your property. You know the type of lights, the ones that come on once they sense someone moving around. These lights, while relatively inexpensive, make a big difference in deterring potential thieves. When the lights come on suddenly, it can startle intruders and make them think twice about proceeding. By adding this extra layer of security, you're making your home and your vehicle less appealing to criminals. Now, it goes without saying, the best way to protect your catalytic converter is to park your vehicle in a garage. But if your garage is as cluttered as mine and parking just isn't an option inside of it, here's a workaround. Try backing your car into your driveway with the rear of your vehicle as close to the garage door as possible. This positioning makes it more challenging for thieves to access your catalytic converter. Essentially, it's like playing hard to get with this valuable car part. Adding an additional layer of security to your property can make it even less appealing to would-be thieves. After installing motion sensing lights, consider taking it a step further with security cameras. Not only do cameras act as a powerful deterrent, because remember, thieves don't want to be seen, they also capture evidence should a theft occur. Opt for security cameras with AI technology, like the ones offered by Residio, to ensure that you get alerts that matter. These intelligent cameras can distinguish between people, cars, and animals, so you won't be woken up in the middle of the night by false alarms, like your neighbor's cats wandering into your driveway. One of the most effective ways to protect your catalytic converter is by installing a lock or cage. These devices secure your converter to your vehicle's frame, making it significantly more difficult for thieves to remove it. They're made from high-strength steel and are designed to be tamper-resistant. Now, these locks do come with a price tag. They range anywhere from $100 to $300. Now, while that might seem like a significant investment up front, consider the alternative. If your car already has an alarm system that senses vibration, you might want to consider adjusting its sensitivity to a higher setting. Now, if you don't have a car alarm installed, you might also want to consider installing one. Look for an alarm system that includes vibration or movement detection, specifically around the area where your catalytic converter is located. You can get a car alarm installed professionally, or if you're a DIY enthusiast, you can install one yourself. There are even specialized alarms that are designed exclusively for catalytic converter theft. These alarm systems are available to purchase at online retailers, and I've included a link for one that you can purchase on Amazon.com in the description below. An alarm system like this can act as an immediate deterrent, sending would-be thieves running when they attempt to tamper with your vehicle. Another proactive measure you can take is to engrave your last name or your vehicle identification number onto the catalytic converter itself. This might seem like a small step, but it's a significant one. In August 2023, Riverside County passed an ordinance that makes it a criminal offense to unlawfully possess a catalytic converter. According to the new ordinance, anyone caught with a catalytic converter must show proof of ownership. Failure to do so could result in misdemeanor theft charges and penalties up to $5,000 for repeat offenses. This legislation is a game changer. It gives law enforcement the tools they need to hold thieves accountable. Before this, they couldn't seize a catalytic converter unless they could identify a victim. Now, your engraved VIN or your last name can serve as that crucial piece of evidence, making it far more difficult for thieves to sell stolen catalytic converters. And it's not just local efforts. The California state legislature is also working on bills like AB 1519 and AB 641 to deter catalytic converter theft. So by marking your converter, you're not just protecting yourself, you're aiding in a larger effort to curb this type of crime. And here's some fantastic news for those of you who are looking to take this preventative step. Many Jiffy Lube locations across the country are offering free VIN engraving services on catalytic converters to help combat this type of theft. So it might be worth checking with your local Jiffy Lube to see if they offer this service. It's a quick and free way to add an extra layer of security to your vehicle. But don't stop there. Your local city government might be taking action as well. For example, the city of Eastvale in Riverside County recently partnered with Les Schwab Tire to host a catalytic converter etching event. So keep an eye out on social media channels or websites for your city or local community organizations. They often announce events like this that you can take advantage of. Lastly, check your insurance policy. You want to make sure that it covers catalytic converter theft because not all insurance policies do. If your policy doesn't, well, it might be time to have a little chat with your insurance agent. So there you have it. A few simple steps to protect your car's precious metal and prevent catalytic converter theft. Remember, the goal is to make your vehicle as unattractive as possible to thieves. Kind of like wearing socks with sandals. If you found any value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps to get this information out to more people. And before you go, please leave a comment below. Have you or someone you know been a victim of catalytic converter theft? Or maybe you have some of your own prevention tips. Your stories and advice could help someone else avoid becoming a victim. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and don't let yourself be a victim of crime. And let's keep our cars' precious metals right where they belong.